The effectiveness of a team's strategy hinges on the precision and speed of its technique upon regaining possession. A strong control and an accurate initial pass are pivotal in dictating the flow of attacking moves and altering the tempo of the game. However, the tactical behavior of players is fundamentally rooted in cognitive attributes such as vision, anticipation, concentration, and self-assurance, alongside the efficacy of in-game communication. Moreover, the proficiency of tactics is intrinsically linked to players' cumulative experience from rigorous training sessions and competitive games, as well as their tactical skills. Intelligence and a profound comprehension of the game foster creativity, spontaneity, and calculated risk-taking, all of which can be decisive in tilting the balance of a match in favor of a team. A team's strategic blueprint is not necessarily bound to its formation structure. For instance, a team configured in a 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 formation retains the flexibility to initiate gradual or swift attacks as circumstances dictate. This strategic decision-making is contingent upon various factors including the context of possession retrieval, the availability of attacking resources, the potential vulnerabilities of the opposition, and notably, the positioning of the defensive line. The location where possession is regained thus dictates the nature of the ensuing offensive maneuvers as well as the overall style of play adopted by a team. Understanding how teams regain possession and their subsequent offensive strategy sets the stage for exploring defensive formations and their impact on gameplay. Deep defensive unit. A deep defensive setup serves to constrict available space significantly, particularly impeding opponents from exploiting gaps behind the defensive line. However, a team adopting this approach post-possession retrieval is compelled to resort to long balls and capitalize on counterattacking opportunities. Midfield defensive unit. Positioning the defensive line in midfield affords the team numerical superiority in defense. While this tactic exposes spaces and invites opponents to exploit the channels behind the defense, it also provides more strategic options post-possession retrieval. Teams can opt for methodical build-up plays, swift collective attacks, or even counterattacks. This represents the prevalent defensive arrangement employed in contemporary football. High defensive unit. Deploying a high defensive line necessitates relentless pressing and an immediate transition to forward play upon winning possession. However, this strategy demands considerable physical exertion and entails the risk of leaving exploitable spaces behind the defensive line for opponents to capitalize on. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel.